welcome to Merriam's Online Academy. Today we're going to be learning the song I'm a Little Teapot. This is a beginner song, so you don't need to know a lot about piano, but what you do need to know is how to read notes on the staff. You should be familiar with 8-note rhythms, and you should also know what sharps are. So if you don't know any of those or you just need a quick refresher, go check out some of our other videos on those and then come back. And whenever you're ready, you can download the music in the link below. Okay, so before we get to learning this, I'll just play it all the way through for you. So here we go. There we go. All right, so let's get started here. Before we start playing, let's just look at the beginning of our song and just see what we need to know. So we do have a key signature here. We have 2 sharps. So we have an F sharp and we have a C sharp. That, of course, is the key of D major. So anytime we see an F or a C, we have to remember that they're going to be sharps. So we have quite a few here. We've got one here. There's an F. We've got 2 Fs here. Another one here. Not too many C's, but quite a few Fs. Oh, actually, I don't think we have one C in the whole song. So you just have to watch out for your F sharps, it looks like, okay? All right, so we've got all those. Let me just get rid of this. And then our time signature in this song is also kind of fun. We're in 2/4 time. So we're only counting to 2 in each bar. All right, just 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. All right, so let's look at this first line. Now, right off the bat, we're going to have a little bit of a finger change as we play this. This song is very similar, actually, to a D major scale. So if you're playing scales, this is a great song to learn along with your D major scale. Okay, so we're going to start with finger 1 on D. Okay, and anytime we have a song with a key signature, I always like to get the sharps or flats ready to go before we play. So we know that we're going to have finger 3 on F sharp, okay? You can get that ready already before we even play it. Okay, so let's look at these notes. We have D, E, F sharp. Then we're going to go up to G, but we do have a little finger change in here. So we're going to tuck under, just like if we were playing our scale. We're going to go to finger 1, and then 2 is on A, 5 is on D. There's not a hand position change there, just a little reminder. And then we have B, D, A. Okay, so we're kind of just doing 2 different hand positions. We're starting in a nice D hand position, and then we kind of switch into a G hand position. Okay, so let me just circle that one finger change that you have to do. The rest aren't changes, they're just reminders. So let's do that again. So let's start from the D, D, E, F sharp, tuck under, G, A, and D, B, and D, and A. Very good. Now, the counting for this song, let's write the counting in blue. We're going to have, these are all 8th notes, so of course that means we're playing on the ands, 1 and 2 and, right? And we're just counting to 2, remember? We're in 2/4 time. The next bar, we have 1 and, that'll be the quarter, and then the next quarter gets 2 and. Same thing here, 1 and 2 and then a half note gets both beats, 1 and 2 and. Okay, so as we play, I'm going to sing the notes, but if we have to hold something like a quarter note, I'll say the ands that we're holding it as well, okay? Hopefully that makes sense as we go. So for the first line, let's do it one more time with the counting. We'll have D, E, F sharp, G, A, and D, and B, and D, and A, and 2 and, right? We're holding that for 2 beats. All right, so far so good. Can we move on? Let's look at the next line. So here we have another finger change. Now this finger change is not something you can really flip into. You have to actually kind of jump right to it. Okay, so you're going to lift your hand and move finger 4 to G. Okay, you can get your hand ready for that. And as soon as you move that there, remember you can get your finger 3 back on F sharp. So we're back into that D hand position here. So we've got G, G, A, F sharp, E, E, F sharp, D. Nice. So rhythm for that line, we have a quarter. So of course that's going to be 1 and, then the 8ths, 2 and and then everything else is something we've already seen. So we should be good with that. So that very first bar again, or sorry, not the first bar, but the first bar of the second line. Finger 4 is on G, G and G, A, F sharp and F sharp and E and E, F sharp, D and 2 and. Yeah, very nice. So that line's not too bad, right? No finger changes within the line. So let's go to the third line. You will notice that the third line is exactly the same as the first line. So we already know how to do this. Let's go for it here. So we've got D, E, F sharp, tuck under, G, A, and D, and B, and D, and A, and 2, and same as the first line, right? Now, the last line, it's a little bit different. Now, we have a finger number written in here, but your hand isn't actually moving, so you don't have to worry about moving it anywhere. We're going to go up to D. So that is D way up here, D5, D, B, A, G. Then we're going to flip over finger 3, almost like a scale that's going down, right? F sharp, E, D. So it's very similar to your D major scale. We go up and then we come down at the end. Let's do that one more time from the high D. D, B, A, G, and flip over to F sharp with finger 3, F sharp, E, D. Yeah, nice. Let me circle that finger number for us so we don't forget that we're changing there. Okay, and we do have a new rhythm in here that we haven't seen yet. We have a dotted quarter note. So a dotted quarter note gets 1.5 beats. So we're going to get 1 and 2. And then the 8th note beside it will come in on the and. So if we're going to clap that, we just say 1 and 2 and. Okay? Let's just try to play that. So D and B, I'll just count. So 1 and 2 and. Okay, can we do that whole line? And I'm going to say the notes and then add in the counting along with them. So we have D and 2, B, A, G, and flip over finger 3, F sharp and E and D and 2 and. Okay, shall we try the whole thing? I think we can do it. What do you think? Let's give it our best shot, right? We should definitely be good with that first line because we've already done it a few times. So to start, finger 1 is on D. We just ended there, and you can get your finger 3 ready on F sharp. So here we go. I'll count to 2 and then we'll begin. 1 and 2 and. D, E, F sharp, G with a tuck under, A and D and B and D and A and 2 and. Move your hand, finger 4 to G, G and G, A, F sharp and F sharp and E and E, F sharp, D and 2 and. D, E, F sharp, tuck under, G, A and D and B and D and A and 2 and. D and 2, B, A, G and F sharp and E and D and 2 and. There we go. Okay, we got through the whole thing. Let's try it one more time. We'll do it about the same tempo, and this time I won't say anything, so you can just play along with me. 1 and 2 and. So as you're playing this, of course, you can make it a little bit faster, more at the speed that you would sing it. Unfortunately, while you're playing the piano, you can't do the teapot actions, so I'm sorry about that. You'll have to get someone else to do the actions for you. And then you can also, if you would like, sometimes we sing this a little bit differently. We sing it with a bit of a swing. Right? So if you want to play it like that, it's the same rhythm. You would just count with a swing. So instead of singing 1 and 2 and, you would say 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and that will make it sound more like that version with a swing. Okay, so just have fun with it, see what you can come up with. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please come back and check out some of our other beginner videos, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Merriam's Online Academy. Check back here for more videos and don't forget to subscribe below.